Well, I'm sorry. I had to turn our lunch meeting into a late night ice cream meeting. I had a lot of stuff I had to do today.
Hey, all good, Diva. Just glad that you were able to knock everything that you needed on your plate off today.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to have, this meeting to talk about the shelters, I saw how you moved with the ladies at that shelter, and I was just astonished, Not only because you were able to be vulnerable, but your story was so impactful, And you definitely left a mark on those women at the shelter and made me want to see if you'd be interested in potentially going half and half on a new shelter. I feel like it's a lot of... Hold on. My mom may call me. Hello? Mommy, what happened? You good? Yeah. No, mommy. I'm at a meeting right now, I did eat already, mommy. You know that. Yeah. No, mommy, I'm not talk to Pops yet. But, mommy, let me give you a call back, though. They're meeting, alright? Yeah, man. I love you too, mommy. Yo, I tell you, man, it's something about mothers, man. I always want to talk all the time on the phone. And every time I tell my mom that, you know how it is? It's just, oh, man. Diva, I apologize,
It's okay. It's okay.
It totally slipped me.
Don't worry about it, okay?
Diva, I always wanted to know, how would you feel if, things never played out the way it did? And what if your parents were still around, Like, how do you think life would be?
I don't know. Sometimes I do think about them. I think about my father, whether he was like an athlete or like a powerful person or something. I think about my mother. I wonder if she's a queen like me. A boss making boss moves out here.
Yeah.
But then I think about the fact that my parents couldn't be nothing like me because I could never leave my baby on the front doorstep of an orphanage.
So, like, Diva, you never wanted to see if you could meet them again?
I don't believe in fairy tales. And let's change the subject. I don't want to talk about this.
Hold on. Before we change that subject, there's some things I need you to understand, and I want you to know. There is a light that shines from within. Every time when I look at you and I see you make your moves and you interact with different people, you're strong, There's so much to you that I feel like you haven't even scratched the surface because you try so hard to drown your whole entire day in work. But you have a strong and big heart, And there's so many things that you could be doing, There's so many things in terms of the light that you emit. And I saw it that day at the shelter. Understand that they missed out on a great opportunity. You see, most people focus on beauty on the external, but your beauty shines from the internal, and I see every part of it. Just know, this meeting, I swear, I learned so much more about you.
Well, I appreciate those kind words. But back to the business. In regards to the shelters, it sounds like a good idea, but maybe we can sit down and talk about the numbers and just kind of figure out a plan.